This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Service Management Leadership. If you've been here before, welcome back. If not, welcome. We're happy to have you on our channel. Today we're in video number 4 on the Essential Guide to ITIL Change Management, adapted from a white paper on the ShareWell website written by a gentleman named Anthony Orr. I want to make sure I give him full attribution. Please look down in the description for a playlist to other ITIL change management videos. We have dozens of them. So let's talk about the 4 most prominent types of changes. I try to use my words there because some of the types are confused with words that we use. So number 1 is an emergency change. Some people call it urgent change. An emergency change is one that must be addressed and assessed as soon as possible, implementing as soon as possible to resolve a major incident. So your emergency changes have to be implemented to address an incident, to resolve that incident as quickly as possible. Emergency changes tend to be more disruptive and have a higher failure rate, so they should be kept to a minimum. The exact definition of an emergency change should be defined by your change management policy. I have found this to be true because many organizations define this just a little bit different than others. So second of all, a standard change is one that occurs frequently, is low risk, and has pre-established procedure with documented tasks for completion. Standard changes are subject to pre-approval in order to speed up the change management process, lower bureaucracy as we increase governance. Change models, a documented and repeatable plan for managing a specific type of change. These change models describe the process for handling each type of standard change and are oftentimes created for standard changes. If standard changes increase in risk to the organization, they become a normal change. So if a standard change is low risk and proceduralized, and it ceases to be low risk, obviously it cannot be a standard change any longer. Number 3, a major change. A change that may have significant financial implications or be high risk. Such changes require in-depth change proposal with financial justification and appropriate levels of leadership approval. Each organization, their process for identifying and managing a major change will differ depending on the size and complexity of the organization. And so major changes you won't see very often. They will be rolled into a normal change and have major impact. So let's talk the 4th, normal changes. A normal change is one that is non-standard, not emergency, and typically requires an important change to a service or to the IT infrastructure. A normal change is subject to the full change management process and may include the Change Advisory Board CAB for authorization or rejection. Additional change requests may be for application changes, hardware changes, software changes, network changes, documentation changes, especially to our processes, and environmental changes. Those environmental changes may be, think of the changes to your data center. We want to make sure those are documented. This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel. Please like or share the video, subscribe to our channel, leave me feedback below also. I would love to hear from you, and feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. Have a great day. Bye.